subscription, subscription. I have a subscription to a fashion magazine. Representative, representative. A company representative will visit tomorrow. Storage, storage. There is not enough storage in my apartment. Consequence, consequence. His actions had serious consequences. Outcome, outcome. The outcome of the match was unexpected. Appetite, appetite. He lost his appetite due to stress. Conflict, conflict. The two countries are in conflict. Victim, victim. The victim of the accident was taken to the hospital. Circumstance, circumstance. The circumstances of the case were unusual. Finance, finance. The company is in financial trouble. Restriction, restriction. There are restrictions on smoking in public places. Monument, monument. They built a monument to honor the war heroes. Element, element. Water is an essential element for life. Property, property. He inherited a large amount of property. Timetable, timetable. The train timetable has changed. Suitcase, suitcase. He packed his suitcase for the trip. Denial, denial. His denial of the crime was unconvincing. Opportunity, opportunity. This is a great opportunity to learn. Offensive, offensive. His comment was very offensive. Financial, financial. The company is facing financial problems. Attractive, attractive. She is an attractive person. Ignorant, ignorant. He is ignorant of the rules. Visible, visible. The mountain is visible from my house. Conventional, conventional. He prefers conventional medicine. Established, established. This company is well established. Slight, slight. There was a slight increase in sales. Legal, legal. The drug is now legal in some countries. Distant, distant. The island is distant from the mainland. Social, social. He is very social and loves meeting new people. Confident, confident. She is confident about her abilities. Accurate, accurate. The report is accurate. Temporary, temporary. This is just a temporary solution. Potential, potential. This project has potential risks. Practical, practical. This method is very practical. Annual, annual. This is an annual event. Delicate, delicate. The glass is very delicate. To offend, to offend. His rude comment offended many people. To accelerate. To accelerate. The new policy accelerated economic growth. To educate. To educate. Schools must educate students about history. To drift. To drift. The boat drifted away in the river. To launch. To launch. The company launched a new campaign. To resolve. To resolve. They resolved the issue peacefully. To compose. To compose. She composed a beautiful melody. To announce. To announce. The manager announced a new rule. To postpone. To postpone. The event was postponed due to rain. To recover. To recover. He recovered from his illness quickly. To adapt. To adapt. Animals adapt to their environment. To expand. To expand. The company is expanding overseas. To overcome. To overcome. She overcame her fear of heights. To permit. To permit. Smoking is not permitted here. To attract. To attract. The festival attracts many tourists. To require. To require. This job requires experience. To handle. To handle. She handles customer complaints well. To improve. To improve. The team improved their performance. Pick out. Pick out. She picked out a nice dress. Call off. Call off. The meeting was called off. Give up on. Give up on. He gave up on his dream. Look out for. Look out for. Look out for cars. Show up. Show up. He showed up late. Take off. Take off. The plane took off. Put up with. Put up with. I can't put up with this noise. Run out of. Run out of. We ran out of fuel. Bring up. Bring up. He brought up an interesting point. Get along with. Get along with. She gets along with her colleagues. Look forward to. Look forward to. I look forward to the trip. Turn down. Turn down. She turned down the offer. Go over. Go over. Let's go over the report. Fill out. Fill out. Please fill out the form. Fall back on. Fall back on. He fell back on his savings. Cut off. Cut off. The power was cut off. Side by side. Side by side. They walked side by side. Step up. Step up. The company stepped up security. Separately. Separately. They arrived separately. Meanwhile. Meanwhile. Meanwhile, she prepared dinner. Nowadays. Nowadays. Nowadays, people rely on smartphones. Permanently. Permanently. The store closed permanently. Constantly. Constantly. He is constantly busy with work. Broadly. Broadly. The concept is broadly accepted. Gradually. Gradually. The weather is gradually warming up. Entirely. Entirely. The project was entirely successful. Definitely. Definitely. I will definitely call you later. Largely. Largely. The event was largely successful. Closely. Closely. These two issues are closely related. Immediately. Immediately. She responded immediately. Unusually. Unusually. The weather is unusually hot today. Roughly. Roughly. The population is roughly 50,000. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is absolutely impossible. Slightly. Slightly. The price increased slightly. Rapidly. Rapidly. The company grew rapidly. Socially. Socially. He is socially active.